If I close the lens cover,
There are always some that enjoy it. Oh yeah, there's a ham in every.
I keep breaking the camera.
All right.
So anyway.
Yes, please.
I just thought, she got it for my birthday, and I thought,
Well, get the decorations. Oh, she did. I was here helping her on Friday. And the lights went out. I understand that. Too. And so Harlan's
David, thank you for bringing that.
Anytime I can help, I'll try.
hey,
I was really concerned about going down there.
smile, you're on candid camera. There you go.
I'm on candid camera. That's not a candid camera though.
No, it's
I did not.
just a camera. That's a nice one. Yeah.
make sure you get a picture of that baby.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Since you waited this
long,
you might want to wait till after.
I'm just. Don't worry about this.
She's a big 9 weeks.
Hey there.
You'll spell it?
I'll do that part so you don't burn your finger.
Yes, right.
And then we named her Grace because we had 2 miscarriages and we said, well, by the grace of God, that He allowed us to have another She calls herself the baby whisperer because she has the ability to calm her down.
Hey, how you doing?
You can hold her hand and all of a sudden she'll stop crying and she goes, I'm the baby whisperer.
This has the meat and Jesus and stuff like that. Because this has
There they are. Good.
Isn't that true? And they had to cut it. Yeah, I think it's supposed to all go together. It's supposed to all go together. Yeah.
I've had some coffee. I got it in my hand.
Get your mommy find you.
Rick Case is on the board. He's got all the others out. And then there's an Infinity. Whichever brand I want.
It's the same work, you just change the name.
Yeah. Like I say, that's a southern. Yeah, that's what I did with accounts payable.
Spend all our time worrying about it.
It's all there, folks. I'm gonna put it on a disc. Maybe we can show it at a party sometime, you know. Of course, I have to doctor it up with a little something.
I hope you're focused on John, not me.
Yeah.
He got you too, I'm grateful.
commentary.
Yes. Very little.
Well, that'll be, yeah, that's going to get the chewing part out.
This is the world's funniest videos.
He's getting a good picture of that.
Absolutely.
All right, there he is, the senior pastor. There you go. Are you going to do a little Q&A
Dance a little
today?
jig. I don't know. They
Whatever.
just enticed me and said there was food. And then now they're going to attack me or whatever. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow. Just enjoy yourself.
In 2006, and I have been here ever since. And I've talked to Dr. Horner a couple of times now, and he said, you know what? He said, what I love about you stepping up and taking the pastor role at Peachtree Corners is you make me look good. Good because I hired you in the first place. And he said, so everybody thinks very highly of me now, and I'm very, very happy. So I thought that was really cool about Dr. Horner to say that. We are excited about this transition, and we've been really prayerful about it over the last year, and God has really just been putting some things in place, and the overwhelming support we received last Sunday was absolutely amazing. I got a handwritten letter this week from Dr. Haggai, and he said, I just wanted to congratulate you on the unanimous vote. And I was like, and I kept reading the letter, and he said, listen, he said, I know there were 11 people, but he said, in a Baptist church, that's as unanimous as you're ever going to be. And I thought that was hilarious that Dr. Haggai would say that. I also love the fact that he addressed the envelope to Dr. J. Hackett. If he'd like to give me an honorary doctorate, I will go ahead and take that from John Haggai and his leadership skills, and that would be absolutely amazing. But we are excited, and you know, I was sharing earlier back here with Bob and Wanda and the gang that, you know, we want, as a staff, we want to be accessible. And that's one of the things that we really are working towards as a staff. We want to be on the same page as far as our pastoral staff is concerned. My wife has a heart and a passion to get our pastors' wives on the same page and to love on each other and to have the same kind of a relationship that we have as husbands and to be able to be around each other. And then we want to be accessible to our congregation because we're all on the same journey. And we're all headed in the same direction, and we want to make sure that we're all on the same page. And so we will be accessible in the days ahead. If that is not the case, please let me know, and we will make sure that we can get on top of that and keep things going in the direction that we really want them to go. A couple of weeks ago, I did mention our youth pastor that we are looking at, and we met with him a week ago this past Friday. And he and his wife are getting excited about the opportunity. I think the problem was he wasn't looking necessarily to change churches and to be a part of something. But when this opportunity presented itself, he started seeing the bigger picture and realized that the staff, the team that we have here in place, that he could really be a part of that and he could really use his giftedness to help grow in this direction and really pour into our students. And so he's starting to come along slowly. Bryce used the phrase the other day. He said he's not really good at selling himself, and because he's not wonderful with adults right now as far as talking and sharing things. And I put two and two together and said, well, I don't think he really is pursuing it at the moment. But as that begins to change, you really see his heart because he's got a wonderful track record with student ministries. His current church runs about 340 students on Sunday morning, and God has used him to do some really, really tremendous things. He's 35 years old. He has 3 children, a 10, a 7, and a 9-month-old. And so all 3 of them are wonderful, and he just really fits beautifully with our staff and how God has brought our team together and orchestrated that. And I really think that he's going to be a guy that will take us to the next level and will really help out in the days ahead. What questions of yours can I answer as we start going forward and seeing what God has in store, Mr. Rodney?
Got 2 for you.
All right.
Share with us with having Alan as the transitional worship leader.
Correct.
What's the process for finding the permanent?
For finding the permanent.
And then the second one,
yes.
What can we do as a class,
Yeah.
to back you guys up and be the best resource to be able to lift you guys up and be there to help?
Thank you. Alan Wiltshire is a man that has been around the block a few times and he's about 52 years of age. He started the music ministry when Perimeter, when Randy Pope and them decided that they wanted to go to a choir. Alan Wiltshire stepped in and began to do that. He has got a background in Salvation Army and running bands and doing that. That's what his family was doing growing up. And so that is his background, that is his heart. One of the issues that everybody is saying is that he doesn't have the ability that Monty Nichols has. Okay.